Hi, Tom here. In this week's Circle Line Optical video, I'll show you one way to draw a city using 5-point perspective. As the name suggests, there are 5 vanishing points when using 5-point perspective. A vanishing point is a point where parallel lines look like they recede towards. The first step in this drawing is to draw a circle. You could just draw around a circular shape to get a circle. And then draw a dot in the center and a cross. Now, by drawing the cross in the center of the circle, we have the position for all of our 5 vanishing points. There is one vanishing point in the center of the circle, where the 2 lines of the cross meet, and then the other 4 vanishing points are on the circumference of the circle, at the points where the lines of the cross touch the circumference of the circle. The next step is to draw a perspective grid using soft guidelines that can be erased later on. So the first step is to draw out a series of evenly spaced marks on the horizontal line that we drew, and then some more evenly spaced marks on the vertical line of your cross. Now that we have the marks for the guidelines, the next step is to start drawing a series of smooth curved lines from one end of your horizontal line to the other. Each time the smooth curve needs to intersect one of the vertical marks on the vertical line. The first line that we draw is near the horizon line and is almost straight. And then the last line that we draw is near the circumference of the circle towards the top and is almost a semicircle. Once we've drawn the guidelines at the top of the circle, we can repeat the same process on the bottom half of the circle. Try to keep each of the curved lines as smooth and soft as possible, as these are just guidelines. They're essential for the drawing, but they're not really going to be seen at the end of the drawing. Next, we can repeat this technique, this time using the top and base of the vertical line of your cross as the start and end points of the guidelines. And each of these guidelines needs to intersect one of the evenly spaced marks on the horizon line. Once you have completed this, we now have a guide in 4-point perspective. The grid lines are curved and going towards the 4 points on the circumference of the circle. They're curved because we're trying to see this circle as a spherical shape, and a straight line on a spherical shape is a curved line, unless it's on the central cross. The next step is to use the vanishing point in the center of our cross. This is the 5th vanishing point, and to draw straight guidelines from the center vanishing point in the center of the circle, and continue these lines through the corners of the intersecting points on our grid and outside of the circle, as it were, so they extend beyond the grid. And in this way, we're drawing the 3 vertical edges of a building that's coming out of the grid towards us. The top of each of the buildings we draw will use the 4 vanishing points that we've drawn in our guidelines. The 4 vanishing points at the edge circumference of our circle. So for each building that we draw, the vertical edges of the building are straight lines, and they start at the center vanishing point in the center of our circle. And the receding sides of the top of each of the buildings are going towards all 4 of the vanishing points on the edge of the circumference of our circle. Unless the building has a pyramid point, and then if it has a pyramid point, the upright parts of the pyramid will go towards the upright center point of the building. In this way, each building is drawn in 5-point perspective. So in 5-point perspective, we're looking straight ahead into the center of the circle. We're looking up towards the top of the circle and down towards the bottom of the circle. We're looking left to the left-hand side of the circle and right to the right-hand side of the circle. Make sure each of the buildings that you draw starts with the base on the grid guideline that we drew at the beginning of this image. And notice how, as you draw more buildings away from the center of your cross, these extra buildings will most likely be behind the buildings that we drew at the beginning at the center of the cross. Over time, using the same technique of 5-point perspective, you could add more details to your drawing, making sure that you're using all of the 5 points and your grid lines. And then you could add perhaps some small cars along the central roads that we can see, the vertical and horizontal roads that are most easy to see in this drawing of a city in 5-point perspective. If you'd like to learn more about drawing techniques, particularly drawing techniques for beginners, please visit my website, circlelineartschool.com, where you can find full details of my online drawing course for beginners, how to draw from scratch, and details on my books on art and observation. Also, please leave a comment of any drawings that you'd like to see next, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Circle Line Art School. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.